Everybody, welcome back to Simple Life 2, episode 10 with me, Sid. And since last episode, I have put in two more plots. We've got onion. I've just done a little bit down here. This is our melon farm, which is just new and in. We're just kind of using up space down here now. I've got plans for this little wing here. I'll come back to those. Over here, these things are doing lovely, and I just keep on coming along. And the idea of this is entirely, if you're walking along and you see something you can harvest, you harvest it, and then you whack your carrots in there and your spuds in there, and your thing in there. And you'll notice that seeds are now all over here, and all of those miscellaneous food types are over here. And I have an inventory full of blocks. Perfect. Just what we needed. Probably take that out. And is there anything else in there that's not really, well, I mean, there's nothing in there that's not really a block. You know, it's just, that's miscellaneous stuff you see in that one. We need to probably tidy things up a little bit going forward, but yeah, we're getting there. So there we go, sorted. Right. However, since last episode, I heard that. Where are you? You're up there. You're, I don't know. Well, you must be beneath me. Since last episode, what I have done is I went over here and I've got a chest of things I want to do first. So these are, how do we put it? If I go to V and get my backpack and then empty all of these out. So my backpack, oh, we have a basic backpack. Okay, let's go and have a look at that. What's that going to be? I've got no storage solutions. No. I don't know where that containment. No. Bloodthirsty. No. No. Probably not. Unlikely. Can't see why. Grand Designs wouldn't really. Gaia Power is all to do with Britannia. Industrial Age is where we're going today. Gadgets and Gizmos is not really what we're looking at. Tinkering, storage. Simple Life. Hunter Gatherer. I don't know where that is. I don't know why that. Where is that quest? No idea. Now I did notice one thing hanging off of the side there while I was looking at that. I really wanted to find out where that is though, because that's going to bug me. It's not hanging off there. Does not appear to be on. I mean, this is where I would have thought it was on. Maybe Gadgets and Gizmos, but the night sky. Oh, well, we can. Oh, we'll claim that because we got that one. That gives us the. That gives us that stuff. Let me continue. Let me just find this thing, and I will be back with you in a moment. All right, we're going to take a slight. Before we go running off to that, oops, we got the Astral Sorcery, we got that. Let me jump in here and grab that, and we'll do 1 and 2. I can't see the point in doing this any other way. I think it's an H, yep, there we go. And that will give us that quest, which allows us to choose, well, doesn't really matter. That uses more chests than that. That brings that up, but it also opens up iron backpacks for us, which requires a basic backpack. Oh, that is updated. And 8 iron ingots. 8 iron ingots? Alright, fine. Going to need another one of those. That can go in there for now. And then we need that and that. And that should open up that which doesn't appear to reward anything. That should once, okay, upgrade cores, blah blah blah. Well, let's start off with what we mean to start off with, shall we? It's that. I've emptied it because I've had issues with this in the past. There's our iron backpack. Okay. Upgrade core. Let's have a look. Leather, string and paper. Leather and string. Ooh, not much leather. We can make leather using that though, can't we? And I should have 4 of those. We'll just do 3. Yeah, we'll do 3. That should be enough. Bob, bob, bob. Let's get the string together. We got the leather. Just need the paper, which shouldn't be a problem. No, it's not a problem. And the upgrade core was that and leather. Just got to wait for these to process, which takes only a short while. In the meantime, what else have I got? Not a lot. Let me just let this do. I'll be back in a moment. All right, that was my bad. I misread it as wanting the cores as wanting 4 leather, not 2. But that should now. Oops! If I hit the right button, that's got that, which means we can pick an additional upgrade point, a basic filter, or a basic restocking. Adds a configurable filter, the backpack will automatically collect. I don't want it allows you to specify an item to keep stocked in your inventory hotbar, which is supplied from your backpack. That one. Claim. Done. Okay, so I think that is all the backpack upgrades we can faff around with right now, and we've got that, which we shall place in there along with those. However, we can also do this and this, which means that we should be able to go and take I'm going with a storage emphasis. There's various upgrades and storage emphasis, and then we're going to take the 2. No, why have I only got, hang on, should be 6 diamonds. Why did I, there we go. I'm miscounting things, obviously. 1 2 3 4. Preparation, it's the key. What this does basically is gives me the largest backpack available, which if we go on to here, it's got upgrade points. We can, we can change that. This is main backpack. Do we just craft them? Allows you to blah blah blah. Okay, do we craft them together? I'm not familiar with the. Yeah, apparently we do. And then if we go in here, right. So we can basically say I want to restock torches from my backpack. All right. Let me place that back on my back. Jump into here, throw everything that belongs in there back in there. Quest book can go in there as well, it doesn't actually have to be on us. And we can quickly get those out while we're at it. Miscellaneous, that's the leaf. Right. That means we're now a little bit more independent when we come to backpack related things. Now the other things we can put in there is we can do additional upgrade points. We can do an eternity upgrade, which is probably worthwhile if we have the emeralds. I don't think we do though. We don't. Alright, simple answers to that one. Alright, we need to make one of these. This is pretty important. we're going to need to make a diamond pick. We need to get obsidian. And then we need to take these and we need to make, let me get this right, 9 of those. And it's, I can't remember whether it's this way around. It's almost certainly the other way around. No, it's not. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 27 of those. Coke furnace is in the bag. That should be in there here, which allows us to get a bucket of creosote, which we'll claim, and that's done. Now the next thing it wants is coal coke. That's fine. This thing here, however, we need to take you and you, and we're going to go and place this in and use it straight off the bat because I want to start getting coal coke. And I'm going to put this in back here. Why not? I've got no real special use for this area back here, so it just needs, you know, an obvious choice. Let's whack this straight in here, and we can, you know, obviously make best use of it. And then it should go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and it's a solid, isn't it? This one, I think. We need a hammer. That's one thing we do need. I don't think I've got one on me. I haven't. Did I? I'm fairly certain I've got a Tinker's immersive engineering hammer. Yes, I have. We'll keep one on my person now, since we're getting into this as well. I can never remember whether it's a railcraft one which is solid and the immersive that isn't, or it's the railcraft one that is solid. Okay, and then we'll set that running. Okay, that's dealt with. Done, finished, all sorted. Oops. And we'll place that in there. Okay, so we need to get Nether technology going, but before we do that, I'm going to get rid of these if I can. Always something, isn't there, getting in the way? Yeah, I heard you, Mr. Enderman. You know what? They can go up there for now. So this was I just put this together. Now, over here we have a whole load of other things, and I need my, I should have somewhere a pestle and mortar. I should have somewhere a pestle and mortar. I should have somewhere a Britannia pestle and mortar. Yes. So if I take that, and then this, and go and do that one. Nah, right, yeah. So yeah, okay. Getting ahead of myself. Oops, I'll keep that out, put that in. And we jump back to our hunter-gatherer. Detect. What are you missing? Just took a second. And we can claim those, and that is those tree saplings done. Basically, I've gone through and I've extracted all of the items we need for the various quests. So, for example, this one requires me to make I've got everything except for a earthworks hammer. The next one, that should be everything. And then the next one again, they should be complete, as should that. Spice rack and those should be complete, and those should all be complete. So I should now claim, done. Detect, claim, done. I better keep my eye on the floor, because I'm probably going to be getting snidered out with fruit trees right now. And oh, hang on, no. Keep those. Yeah, we got all of that. What else? Got that one. detect and claim. I'm going to run out of space for these saplings, aren't I? Damn you. Alright, we'll put those in there. We should have this one. We should have that one. And we should have that one. Which means that we should be good to get rid of all of this biomass here. I'll sort that out a bit later on, and that can come out, and that should give us almost everything. We still need the tropical garden, we still need to do the nether berries, we still need to do the local wildlife, which means we need stuff that I can get, that I can't, well, that I've done actually, in fact. We need to do cow and a chicken. Okay. And yeah, let me just go and put these away somewhere. But first things first, let's go get ourselves some obsidian. I'll get that. Just if I squeeze myself in here, that should be enough. I need to go and find a lava source, which there are plenty. Yeah, and we'll go and we'll get some obsidian tech going. I'm back down again. Whee! Take one look at the ceiling and go and get out. Right, yeah, back in a moment. All right. Well, I've got all of the obsidian that was down there, all of the lava. I converted the whole lot because why not? This has made a reasonable amount of coal coke, which means we've now completed that quest. Industrial age, that, blah blah blah. That gives me some more. Okay. We need treated wood and we need furnace upgrades. I should say nether bricks, and blaze powder, which we don't actually have. Partially we need the nether for steel, but if I go in here, I think we can cheat. We can, yeah, I thought we could cheat that. Okay, but that'll give me some more of that. Okay, that's all good and done. Projector, craft with an engineer's manual. All right. Well, let me just put some of these bits away. Oh no, that's not that. That and that. Oops, and that, and then we'll stick that in there. Let's stick the obsidian. I know obsidian technically isn't a precious item, but I must admit I do tend to treat it as one early doors, and then a bit later on we kind of get into the habit of thinking of it as but not being. There we go. That's a to those smelting. We'll put that away for now. I don't think we need it for anything specific. Don't think so. I should. I see. You know, we've got empowered these things. 60% damage absorbed by power, double air capacitor. It's got, you see, this thing's actually got, doesn't work, does it not work with? Is it already empowered? I don't know whether it's empowered or not. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it right now. What I am going to worry about is getting rid of that. Oh, I can't go. Apparently we can chisel this back. That was something that someone said. I can chisel all these cobblestones. Yay, that makes life distinctly easier. Especially for these little odds and sods of stuff that we've got. Let me keep the chisel in my backpack on that basis. Do I? I have an engineer's manual. So if I craft with the engineer's... Introduction. Where is about the projector then? Because this is a new thing. I've not seen the projector before. Ores we know about, alloys, blah, coke oven. Alright, but how do you get the projector? Blah blah blah. Alright, let's have a look at this projector thing. See whether we can't figure it out, because alright. Glowstone, plates. Yeah. Not that bothered. Okay, but what I was bothered about was the obsidian. I want to make the sharpening kit. And it needs to be a obsidian sharpening kit, which means we need to make a sharpening kit cast. How do we make that? Man of steel, kind of. How do you make the wooden sharpening kit? No? I bet it's again, elements of Tinker's construct I've never really bothered with. So let's go to the stencil table for a sharpening kit stencil. I gotcha. And then we can go to the part builder, and we can't do that because obviously that wouldn't work. Oh, bear with me a second, I'll be back in a moment. The wife's home. Alright, yeah, back. Let's try doing this the right way around, shall we? Make me a stone sharpening kit. And then we shall... Good, no. We'll take you out of there, we'll jump over there, we'll just leave that in there, and that's fine. Oh, we got... Oh, alright. You were fine with that, were you? Oh well, we'll make an obsidian, we'll make a cast for it anyway. I can never remember whether it's 1 or 2, so let's chuck those in as well. 1 block and 7 ingots, damn. Huh. Okay, this is doing its thing. Because it would be nice to actually get this at least to the point where it can mine the next tier of gear. Pardon me, a little bit of a... Alright, so it was that. Let's cast you. Then we'll go to 7 of those, get those out of the way. Where's my coffee? You know when you put something down, you just can't remember where the hell you put it. Yeah, that was me just then. 4 ingots worth left. That would be 3. That will be 2. What we got left? 2 more of those to cast, and I can cast the block and we're done with. Never ending, I tell you. Never ending. Obviously, one of the things from my point of view that is going to become uber important, I think, is... right, there we go. And then we can turn that on. Perfect. And we shall pop you back, and we shall pop that in there. And then we take you, and we craft... we craft them? I can never remember. No, we do it in the... I think we have to do it in the tool station, don't we? Tool station. Bang and bang. Combine with a flint. Upgrade your tools to material. Okay. We might need a flint as well. Say, I've never used these before. This is... all new on me, but we've done that. apparently. It didn't want an obsidian one, so it gives... Okay, claim that. Fair enough. Right, so take that and that and that. No? To get me to mining level cobalt. Alright, that's not clear. Maybe in here, or maybe it has to be... Oh, there we go. Bronze pickaxe, but fortified with obsidian. Okay, fine. Right, we're done. I did notice one other quest we can probably complete fairly quickly before I move on to the next thing I want to do. If I can remember where... Did I think I might have put it through here. I got this block of night slime from a quest, reward bag. And I think we may be able to... Yes. And claim. And done. May be able to benefit from that. We've also got that one, so we can claim that. We haven't got the pig iron yet, and we need to do 5 reinforcements, but okay, that's fine for now. That is that. We'll leave that here actually because it's more useful there than here. Right, so armed with that, let me go and grab a couple of, in fact 3 stacks of that. And we're going to head to the roof and we're going to get our nether portal in. And we're going to head into the nether briefly. Before I do that, I'm going to take a chest with me. I'm also going to break some of these. Let me just sort myself out quickly, back in a moment. Alright, I had a run-in with some creepers and stuff, so let me place this here. Now, what I'm thinking is we're going to take out this one and this one. And we're going to go with a 3x3 portal, and it is going to go here. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, and then 1, 2, and 3. And then we'll do something fancy on the top of this as well. Now the other thing is we need the middle block, which is that one. I think if I were to grab a gravel block, that would work. These are spreading slowly, so that's all good. So before we light that, let me go. We need to I need to get something to make it, well, here's the thing. I don't like portals that can have spawnable spots on the top, but I don't like portals that also have what's the word I'm looking for here? Well, I'm going to need some of that for definite. Alright. Thank you. That's only... Oh, hang on. Oh, we appear to have quit. This was a quest completed for killing 6 creepers. Ups and downs. Gadgets and gizmos. There we go. Oh. Doesn't really matter. I'll go with the cyan. Claim. So I was going for those, but that's made life a little bit easier in some respects because I don't have to worry so much about them. We have got ender pearls. I want 1, 2, 3 of those, and I need a little bit more wool. That many. And we use those, isn't it? If I remember rightly. Well, hang on. Yeah, 8. So if I want... is that all I've got? It doesn't matter. Because I can do that, I think. What I'm after is some light grey. Oh, I need another bone meal. That's some light grey elevators. Okay, let's get these done. That should be enough for 3. I made them white, didn't I? Okay. You can't, I don't think, yeah, you can't do it. Alright, fine. The white, doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Okay, let me stick the light grey dye in there. Oh, and those, and the pods all can go in there. Flint, paper. Somewhere we have those. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. And that can go, the cyan, I'll keep those on me actually. But what I do want is, I want 1, 2 of those, actually 3, 4 maybe of those. We'll take a little bit of that, we'll take a little bit of that, and we shall take some of that. And that's fine. Oh, and I'm not so worried about those. There's the, what's the chisel block when it's, ooh. Alright. Doesn't matter, we can do it like that. Get 1 of those. That should do the trick nicely, I think. Right, let's go up and finish this portal and finish off what we're doing here. Now, my thoughts were we're going to take the cyan elevator and we're going to place the cyan elevator here. And then we're going to put down here. And I'm going to use these elevators as transportation means or mechanisms. Now I know you're not here because there's nowhere for you to be spawning, but that, and it's not using experience, which is good. So the last thing we need to do then is chop out as much of this lot as we can. Is that stair? That's brick stairs as well. So what we'll do is we'll take this lot out and well, I'll get this done. I'm going to repeat the process for the stairway down from the main tower, but it's also going to have a double, this is going to be a double jump to the roof, and then we're going to take the ladders out for the roof access there as well. I think we should be okay. Yep, okay. And then we can just pop in a little bit of a mixed floor around the place. Bit of cobblestone and a little bit of that maybe, and maybe 1 of those. So that's that one. I'll get the other one done. I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, we're in. The tower is done. We can hop up here. I'm going to stick, I think, a door on here at some point of some description. I don't know where. I'll probably have to drive that back one, but we can come up here and this is all completed. So all we need to do then is no, that's not right, is it? No, that's not right. We'll stick 1 of those here. We'll stick a little bit of that there. We'll have a little bit of that there. We shall come in with you and we'll get that there and there and there. And similarly there and there and there. We'll stick a little bit of that in here with that there, just to wrap that round. So that is part of the structure now. It's not necessarily a good part of the structure, but you know, it's part of the structure. Well, we're going to incorporate some of this as well while we're at it. Yeah, and then we'll put a bit of that there, put plenty of that in around here. We'll stick, I'm going to go and pop a bit of that in, just so we've got kind of variety going on. A little bit of you, 1 of those there perhaps, maybe another 1 of those there, maybe You could even do that. It doesn't really matter. It's just supposed to be the portal. Now, the only thing is, I have got a flint and steel. I'm going to keep the flint and steel. I'm going to leave, however. Right, let me just have anything there that I need. We'll take a potion, those for definite. I don't think we're going to need any of this. So we'll take you off, place you in there, and we'll drop that off, and we'll drop off the chisel, the bed, because I can't use it anyway, the mattock. We'll take a bucket, we'll take that, we'll keep you, the axe is largely pointless. Yeah, we'll just take a little bit of that. And let's go in. I've got no idea what the nether's like in this pack, so should be interesting. It's going to have an Natura in it, which means spiders. Oh, blazers. Oh, crap. Right, what have we got? We need to secure that portal before we do anything. And I'm taking a big risk firing that close to a zombie pigman. I heard that. Where is he? Oh, he's there. I see him. Ow! Gotcha. Ah. Right. With that out of the way, let's do my usual. Let's secure the portal area. And for that, what I normally do is whack a back on it for starters. So it's protected from one side, and then a front on it, so it's protected from the other side with a roof on it. And then what I do like to do, if I can manage this, is something along these lines. So you really have to be unlucky for somebody to hit this. And I know this probably seems a little bit paranoid, but get your portal secure and you're laughing. And that. I saw you there, Mr. Blaze. Nope, missed. Where's the other one, dude? Oh, man. Ooh. I'm going through the arrows. Right, you. Oh, you've got a bloody pigman right next to you. Alright, let's, what do we need while we're here? Mainly, oh, we've got those bloody spiders, hellhounds. Get him. Right. So, while we're here, I heard that. Just 2 minutes of peace, if you don't mind. Right, so... Oh, damn, did I? Oh, I did. That's alright. As long as I don't drop them in the thing, we could be able to get cobalt with this. I don't know whether we'll be able to get ardite. But fortunately, there's a reasonable amount of cobalt around. I also need an absolute metric crap ton of this anyway, so let me grab this, because we're going to need all this to make our blast furnace. Oh, the Nether's not fun when you can't fly. And you're lightly armoured and soft and squidgy. But we'll grab some cobalt. I'll grab anything else that I see that's around me, and you know, I'll come back if there's anything worthwhile coming back for, but otherwise I'll see you in a few moments. Alright, heading back. Got a bit of stuff, sort of fun. And now we can pick up all of our other stuff and be reasonably happy that we are safe-ish. What we did get, however, is we got a reasonable amount of... Ardite and cobalt are both mineable with the cobalt level up with the fortified bronze pick, so that was good. I'm not sure how long we've been going now, so let me just sort myself out a little bit and I will be back in a mo. Right, yeah, I've been going 40 minutes, so I think at that point we are okay. Now I'm just going to double check there is a request for cobalt, albite and manually, which we'll deal with, but the industrial age needed 36 and 36 and 9. The blaze powder I'm light on. But I can certainly do the rest of that. So we're going to have to head back in, but before we do that I need to replay my pick and probably do something about improving our survival odds down there as well. So 36, 1, 2, 3, that's that, so I can get those cooking, that's not a problem. We need to do the clay, we can get those cooking, that's not a problem. 36 bricks, so yep, easy. We've got, or we should have, well, we've definitely got a whole bunch of those. These are 4 each, aren't they? 36 is, yeah, it's so many. So what I'll do is I'll get some of the basic preparation done. Next episode, I think we shall aim to clear maybe a little bit more dungeon out, actually, and maybe get a little bit further, into the Nether, and see whether we can't get that one. But we really need to start looking at our equipment now, because our tools and the likes are in need of upgrade, I think, and we've got so many to choose from. So yeah, until then, thank you very much for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye for now.